meteorologist, Holden LeCroy.
Welcome back. Hazy skies returning across much of the Willamette Valley as well as the Umpqua Basin right now. But believe it or not, we do have some rain possibilities. No lightning in the forecast, possibly toward next week. We'll take a closer look at that coming up. But temperature-wise across the state, still seeing much better weather across the region, even out towards eastern Oregon. Temperatures are a little bit cooler, and that is just due to some very thick wildfire smoke out there. We have numerous large fires around 150 to 200,000 acres out toward eastern Oregon, and that's helping to keep the temperature down, as well as smoke coming in from the wildfires down across California as well. Air quality wise, we're doing okay across the Willamette Valley. The only trouble spots is right up into the foothills, where we have afternoon wind kicking in, fueling the flames. And I will say, even though we are still seeing quite the bit of smoke from these wildfires, the growth of these fires is still pretty slow and steady. That being said, we are going to continue to experience smoke over the next few days, mainly up into the foothills and Cascades. By next week, we could see a little bit of that across the Willamette Valley, but for now, it's going to be aimed up into the foothills. Wind-wise, mainly aimed toward the Oregon coast this weekend, 10, 15 mile per hour winds up into the Cascades, which isn't great, but it certainly is okay considering we're not expecting any impactful easterly winds anytime soon. And that's the good thing moving forward too, is high pressure is still locked off toward the east and low pressure just offshore. That is helping to kind of regulate this onshore flow, bringing in higher humidity at night, and even at times a marine layer extending up into the Cascade foothills. Now, that being said, we still are going to be experiencing the wildfire smoke out towards eastern and central Oregon if you are headed out there this weekend. Notice mainly up towards northern Klamath County as you head out towards Lapine. Areas of Bend and as you head north should be okay, but hazy at times. You can see most of the smoke still coming in from the Lane 1 fire and the Chalk fire, both caused by lightning, but a rain possibility is on the way. Not this weekend, though. Mainly sunny skies. We are going to be dealing with patchy smoke up towards Sandium Pass with temperatures around 70 degrees, but notice 86 for areas of Roseburg. Here's tomorrow morning. We do have a marine layer that starts to develop mainly toward the south coast. Florence should stay clear for the most part, and we could give even a little bit of cloud cover up into the Umpqua Basin. Now, passing clouds over the course of this weekend, I would expect more haze on Saturday versus Sunday, and cloud cover starts to increase Sunday morning, clearing out towards Sunday afternoon. But here's the big change in the forecast. We've been watching this since about Tuesday. It is a pretty strong fall-like cold front that's expected to move through over the region, and we are not expecting lightning from this because notice the direction it's coming from. It's coming off the coast, no convection. We are not seeing any form of monsoonal moisture coming out toward the east side. So this is some very good news. The only thing is the rain would be very, very light in nature. So for this weekend, great time to get outside, but just keep a reminder if you are headed up into the Cascades, the smoke is definitely going to be in place all the way through about next week. So just be cautious of that. Limit your time outside. For the coast, PM clouds, a little bit of sun, afternoon wind gusts around 20 miles per hour. There comes that front Monday to Tuesday night. Temperatures around 68 degrees. For the Umpqua Basin, overnight showers possible on Monday, but the best rain chance is going to be across Lane County and north. For this weekend, though, hazy sunshine on Saturday, a little bit less so for Sunday, temperatures in the 80s. For the Cascades, hazy sunshine the next couple of days, patchy smoke, especially toward the South Cascades. Overnight showers Monday and into Tuesday looks like a pretty good possibility. And even here across the Willamette Valley, a little bit less haze this weekend, perfect conditions. But Matt, we are tracking that cold front Monday night into Tuesday. But the big story is the heat ramps up after that front.
Sure does. All right. Thank you very much. Some very